ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್.
Okay.
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್. ಹಾಂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Good afternoon. We'll continue from the previous session. Complex numbers in polar form. Yes. Yes, good afternoon. Thank you. Yeah, we'll continue our previous session. Complex numbers in polar form, very important concept. We'll see many shortcuts here to solve the problems. Okay. And we have solved all these conjugate problems and also square root of a complex number in the last session. Now, okay, we'll continue with the complex number in polar form. First thing is that we have to calculate. We will list out all the formulas which are very necessary to simplify this. Okay. So let me start with 1 plus I, 1 minus I, minus 1 plus I, minus 1 minus I. These are the 4 formulas which are very important. You will get again and again. Okay. Right. Now, root 3 plus I and root 3 minus I minus root 3 plus I minus root 3 minus I. One plus root 3I, 1 minus root 3I, minus 1 plus root 3I, minus 1 minus root 3I. 1 minus 1 I minus I. These are the 16 forms. You have to remember. It's very important. These are the 16 forms. If you remember all these, you will be able to solve all the problems which is this will make you very easy you can solve easily all the problems of argument type and also the modulus amplitude type problems. Okay. Now we'll see one by one. Yes, how to write this 1 plus I, 1 plus I. See here, first we will write the modulus. First we will write the modulus here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Many students are joining now, so there is a sound. Yes, Prajwal. Prajwal.
ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
You can avoid that sound actually.
Done, sir.
Is that okay? Right. Yes, that's good. Right. Okay. We'll continue the first we'll write the modulus. What is the modulus of this 1 plus I? How to calculate one modulus? If any complex number in this form, that is x plus iy, then its modulus is given by, if it is equal to z, modulus of z is equal to root of real part square plus imaginary part square, right? Real part square plus imaginary part square. So modulus, here this will be square root of 1 square plus 1 square, which is equal to root 2. Root 2, root 2, root 2, root 2. If there is a small change in the sign, that will not affect the modulus. It may contain 1 or minus 1, anything, no problem. 1 minus 1, 1 1. ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. 1 1, 1 minus 1, minus 1 1, minus 1 minus 1. ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಈ ಥರ. ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ? Now, yeah. ಇದೇ ಥರ ಈ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. You can calculate the modulus of these things, these 4. What is that? Root 3, 1. What is the modulus? 2. 2. You can calculate this using the formula. Modulus of z, right? Yeah. It is 2. Just write down like this. If there is a change in the sign, that will not affect the modulus. You can write down directly 2 as 2. And for this it is 1 because it contains only one term. Coefficient is also 1 square plus 0 square or 0 square plus 1 square. Okay. Now, I'll tell you how to write the amplitude directly using shortcut. I will tell you how to write the amplitude of the function. Let me write here cis. What it indicates is, cis indicates here cos bracket plus I sin bracket. Cos theta plus I sin theta, right? This is what we call it as amplitude form. Is that right? Yeah. Now to write this amplitude, let me write the cis in all the cases. Yeah. One more. Okay. So here, let me write all this here. I want to write the amplitude inside the bracket. I will tell you how to write the. I think all of you know that how to write the modulus, right? It is root of x square plus y square. Okay. Now, I want to calculate this. If I take this root 2 here, if I take the root, yeah. If I take the root 2 to the denominator, this will become 1 by root 2, right? If I take this root 2 here, 1 by root 2. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಈ ತರ ಬಂದಾಗ cos ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 by root 2 ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. What is cos? ಕಾಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗ 1/√2 ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಯಾವಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಕಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1/√2 ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, 5/4. ಅದನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ. ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ, ಬೇರೆದೆಲ್ಲ ಆರಾಮ್ಸೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. 1/√2 ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 5/4 ಬಂದಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬರ್ರಿ 5/4. ಕಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1/√2 ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 5/4. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಸೈನ್, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಟ್ 1 and I, just write minus sign in front of this 5/4. ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ 5/4ಗೆ -5/4 ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ನಾವು ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಈ ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು, ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 3π/4. ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತು 3π/4? ರೈಟ್ 1 ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ದಿಸ್ 4. ಈ 4ಗಿಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ, 3π/4. ಓಕೆ, ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆನೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಾ? -3π/4 ಬರ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, -3π/4. Yes, I think all of you got the idea how to write this. Now I will tell you one more thing. √3 + I 2 sis ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತಾರಾಗ ಈ 2ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? √3/2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ರೈಟ್, √3/2 ಬಂತು. √3/2 ಅಂತ ಕಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಕಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಆಂಗಲ್ಗೆ? 5/6. I will write 5/6 here. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು -5/6. ಯಾಕೆ? ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ -5/6. ಮುಂದುಗಡೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 6. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್? 5 ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. 5 ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಆಯ್ತು. 5/6. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆನೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ -5π/6 -5π/6. ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಆಯಿತು. ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಇದೇ ಥರ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಥರ ಬರೆಯೋ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆಗ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ವಿದಿನ್ ನೋ ಟೈಮ್ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ. ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. 1 + √3i ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಹೌದಾ? 1 + √3i ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಈ 2ನ ಕೆಳಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ 1/2. 1/2 ಅಂತ ಕಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಆಂಗಲಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 60. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ π/3. ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ರೈಟ್ π/3 ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದ ಸೈನ್, ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ -π/3. ಒಂದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರೀರಿ. ಏನು ಒಂದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಂದರೆ 2π/3. 1 ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್? -2π/3. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಈ ಥರ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು, ಈ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. 1 ನೋಡಿ, ಯಾವಾಗ ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 1 ಅನ್ನೋದು ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಕಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಅಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ, ಅಂದರೆ 6 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಇವತ್ತು ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆನ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. -1 ಅಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಕಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? π ಬಂದಾಗ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರೀ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನರಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಸೈನಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕೊಯಿಷೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ I ಇಯರ್? ಸೈನಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನರಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈನ್. ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. I ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಸೈನು, ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಏನು? ಕಾಸ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸೊ π ಬಂತು. ಈಗ 1i ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 1 sis. ಹೌ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಂಗಲ್? ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ π/2, ರೈಟ್? π/2. ಸೊ -π/2. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು? -π/2 ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮುಗೀತು. -π/2 -i is equal to 1 sis -π/2 ಆನ್ಸರ್. ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಆಯಿತು. Got it? If you know all these 16 results, then you can do the problems very easily. See here. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಈಗ ಅಂತ. ಈ 16 ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಮೆಥಡ್ನ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಎಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ and amplitude both are same. Amplitude, okay, both are same. What is the amplitude of 1 plus I? 1 plus I na amplitude ಏನು? You'll see that. ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. 5/4 ನೋಡಿ, 5/4 ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. If there is divided by, then you have to replace that divide by negative sign. Multiply ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. What is 1 plus root 3i? 1 plus root 3i. We'll check. 1 plus root 3i is pi/3. Amplitude is pi/3. Don't worry about the modulus. Pi/3. Denominator ಏನಿದೆ ಅದರದ್ದು pi/3. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ? This is 45 minus 60 minus 15, or in radian minus pi/12 is the answer. Got it? ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಈಸಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತುಂಬ ಟೈಮ್ ಸೇವ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಈಗ. ಎಸ್ ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್, ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ.
ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಲನು 1 plus root 3i ಅದೇ ಇರುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ 1 plus root 5i ಇರ್ಬೋದಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಯೂಶಲಿ ಈ ಥರ 16 ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ? ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋಣ. 22 ಬನ್ನಿ, ಹೇಳಿ ಈಗ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಾ? ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ದು ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ನ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು 1/2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾಸ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ 1/2 ಬರೋದು 60 ಅಲ್ವಾ? ರೂಟ್ 3/2 ಬರೋದೇನು 30. ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು 30 ಆರ್ 5/6. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಆಯಿತು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. 60 minus 30 is 30 or 5/6 is the answer. Got it? Next. Yeah. ಹೋಗೋಣ ಮತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 21 ಇದನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಥರ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಗಾಬರಿ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು? ನಾವು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. 1 plus 7i is there. Divide by. Let me simplify this. A minus b whole square in formula 2 square. I square is what? Minus 1 minus 4i, which is equal to 3 minus 4i. See here, what is 4 minus 1? It is 3 minus 4i. I told you one shortcut yesterday. What is that? Bracket plus bracket I. Got it? Yeah. Bracket by bracket ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಥರ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು? 9 16 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು 25 ಇಯರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಥರ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನೆನ್ನೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಈ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ನಾವು. ಇದು 3 1s are 3. 3 minus 28. And determinant, calculate determinant and sign change. Minus 4 minus 21 minus 25. So you have to change the sign, that is 25. Minus 25. Simplify this, you will get minus 1 plus I. What is the modulus amplitude form of this? It's 2 root 2 cis, right? Root 2 cis minus 1 by root 2. ಏನು minus 1 by root 2 ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ minus 1 by root 2 ಬಂದರೆ pi by 4 ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು? 1 less than that 3 pi by 4 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ z 2 ಅಂತೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, ತಪ್ಪು. Modulus of z 1 by 2, which is wrong because it should be root 2. So what is option 3? It is amplitude of z is equal to pi by 4, which is also wrong. 4 is the right answer. See? Is that okay? No. What do you mean by Euler form? Euler form. See here, many problems are there that we can solve using z, that is x plus iy. Okay. So this is what called Cartesian form, Cartesian form. And to solve many problems, we use this form, and another form we introduced, that is r into cos theta plus I sin theta, that we call it as Argand form or modulus amplitude form. That is what we have discussed just now. Modulus amplitude form. Okay. And some problems are there which we cannot use these two methods to solve the problem. So what we do, we use the another form that we call it as Euler form. Euler form. What is that form? It is denoted by r into e power I theta. It is very simple. If you know the modulus, you just write modulus here. And if you know the amplitude, just raise that power, raise that amplitude in the power of e as I theta. This is called Euler form. It is very easy if you convert that problem into modulus amplitude form. Let me try. So let me solve this. What is 5 square? It is 25. What is root 3 whole square? It is 3. It is 28. Okay. Now 5 2s are what? 10. And root 3 into 6 is 18. 10 plus 18, that is 28. I have to write here. After that, calculate the determinant and sign, change the sign. 2 root 3 minus 30 root 3. Okay. What is that answer? Minus 28 root 3. Cancel. What is the remaining term? 1 minus root 3i. And how to write this? 2 cis 1 minus root 3i or I root 3. How to write this? 1 by 2, right? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. So it is pi by 3. Since we have negative sign in the middle, minus pi by 3. Okay. Now what is r value here? It is 2. And theta value is minus pi by 3. What is a modulus amplitude form? R into e power I theta. Replace this r by 2 and theta by minus pi by 3. What is the answer? I think I have to change the sign, right? This has to be plus. It has to be plus. Yeah. Correct. Option 4 is the right answer. We cannot choose this because we don't have 2 in front of this e. Correct. 2 into e power I pi by 3 is the answer. Okay. right? Otherwise, you need to simplify this very in detail. It is very lengthy. Okay. Next. Yes. Let me move on to modulus of a complex number. Next type, next category. Here, very important, modulus of a complex number. Yeah. See here, ಯಾವಾಗಾದ್ರೂ ನೀವು ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ. They give you any one question like this, and if they ask you to find out a square plus b square, ಏನಾದರೂ ಈ ಥರ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ a square plus b square, m square plus n square, x square plus y square. If you see such kind of things, just think of modulus. Just think of modulus. What is that? Modulus of 1 minus xi. Modulus of 1 plus xi is equal to modulus of a plus ib. Okay. What is the modulus of this? 1 square plus x square, root of 1 square plus x square, root of a square plus b square. These two are cancelled. If this square, it will become 1 square. A square plus b square is equal to what? Option 1 is the right answer. Got it? Very easy. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಈ ಥರ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. ಹೌದಾ? ಮಾಡಲಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಮಾಡಲಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಮಾಡಲಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಇದ್ರ ಮಾಡಲಸ್ ಏನು? √2, ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, √2 ತಾನೆ. ಆದರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ? 2 ಇದೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮಾಡಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್? √1 plus 4, that is √5. What we have here? 5. 5 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಇದೆ. ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಗೆ. ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 9, 3 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. What is that? 9, √10. Correct? This is root of 1 plus n square. Correct? Root of 1 plus n square. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ √10 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ n ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಥರ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇದನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಅವಾಗ ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದ ಮಾಡಲಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು is that root of a square plus b square. A square plus b square. See here, by observation you can solve this. Yeah. Yes. Now we move on to next question. Question number 26. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, x square plus y square. So what you will think of now? You can take modulus on both sides. What is modulus of 1 plus I? That we have discussed, right? It is √2 whole power 100. So 2 power 49 will be as it is. What is x plus y modulus? Root of x square plus y square. 2 power half whole power 100. 2 ones are 250s. Now 2 power 49 and 2 power 50 cancel. You will left with only 2 power 1. And if you shift this square root to the other side, you will get 2 square. X square plus y square is equal to what? 2 square. That is in option 4. Okay. Now, next question. The modulus of 1 plus I into 3 plus 4i. 1 plus I into 3 plus 4i. How to calculate that? Just put the modulus. That's it. What is there? You can split this modulus because modulus of z1 into z2 is equal to modulus of z1 into modulus of z2. We can split this directly. No problem with that. What is the modulus of 1 plus I? It is root 2. What is modulus of this 9 plus 16? It is 5. Okay. 5 root 2. Or you can take this 5 inside. That will 25 root 50. Right? 1 is the right answer. Okay. Now. Okay. Move to the next question. This is asked in Karnataka CET 2015. See here. Root 3 plus I whole cube, 3 plus 4i and this one. Okay. Modulus of z it is required. Just put the modulus inside. Let that cube be as it is. No problem with that. Whole square like this. What is root 3 plus I modulus? Modulus of root 3 plus I is what? It is 3 plus 1 square root of. This is modulus. Root of 9 plus 16. What is that? Root of 64 plus 36 is equal to. This is root for 2. This is 2, right? And this is 5, correct? 5, 2 cube is what? 8. 5 square is 25 divided by, and the square and square root get cancelled. 64 plus 36 is 100. 25 into 8 is 200, right? Answer is 2. Yeah, option 1, 2 is the right answer. Very simple. Just apply the square root inside the power. Okay. Now, yes, we move on to next question. The minimum value of mod of z minus 1 plus mod z minus 2. That is what we have discussed in maxima minima also. Okay. What I have to substitute here? What I have to substitute for this z minus 1 to make that term as 0? 1. What about here? This is what I have to substitute here? 3, right? What is the difference of 1 and 3? It is 2. That is the answer. I think all of you are following this. I told you the graph of this function will look like this: 1, 2, 3. And the height is 2. This is the minimum value. This we have discussed in maxima and minima. The minimum value of this function will be 2. Okay. Multiplicative inverse of a complex number. Discuss this question. Multiplicative inverse of a complex number. How to calculate multiplicative inverse? Here, if I have 5 here, what to get 5? What I have to write inside the bracket? 0, right? So 0 is called additive identity. To get 5, how much I have to add? 0. So that is called additive identity. Now, what should I multiply here to get the answer as 5? 1. This is called multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Okay. Now we are interested in additive inverse. What is the meaning of additive inverse? I have to write additive identity here to get the inverse. Yeah. Now tell me how much I have to add to get 0 to this 5. That is minus 5. This is called multiplicative inverse. Sorry, additive inverse. Right? And how much I have to multiply this to get 1? This one I have to write here. 1 by 5. This 1 by 5 is called mi. Mi is multiplicative inverse. Okay. Multiplicative inverse anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನು. So in this case, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ multiplicative inverse ಅಂದ್ರೆ just take reciprocal, that's it. ಬರೀ reciprocal ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? Right. So now I want to take the reciprocal of 3 plus 4i. Now, how to answer this? You can write I into 0. Like this, okay? Now, 3 square plus 4 square is 25. Right here. Then 3 plus 0, 3. And 0 minus 4. This is the multiplicative inverse, which is not there in any option. So, none of these is the answer. 3 by 25 minus 4 by 25i is the multiplicative inverse of 3 plus 4i. Let's move on to Argand diagram problem. See here, this represents z plus I equal to 3. This represents circle, equation of a circle. If you have a doubt, you can put z as x plus iy. And if you take I common like this, what is the modulus? Correct? X square plus y plus 1 whole square is equal to 3 square. See here, this is a circle. Right? This is a circle, equation of circle with the center 0, minus 1 and radius 3. 0, minus 1 and radius 3. Option 1 is the right answer. Right? Yeah. X plus iy plus I. So then I'll tell you how to calculate directly. If you take like this, I'll tell you how to take this. Yeah. Modulus of z plus I is equal to 3 is there. Just remember this formula. Z minus z naught is equal to r. This z naught represents center. R represents radius. If I convert this equation in this form, what happens? Z minus of minus I is equal to, what is R? It is 3. So Z minus of minus I is equal to 3. What is the center? It is 0 minus I. That is 0, minus 1. What is radius? It is obviously 3. Whatever on the other side, that will be radius directly. can write it directly as r is equal to 3. Okay, r value is 3 and center is 0 comma minus 1. Now move on to the next question. Yes, tell me, Megha, what is the problem? Yes, you
Sir, in the first question, you told that center is going to be 0 comma minus 1. I didn't get it. Like, how did you get 0 comma minus 1 as a center?
here in the last step, right?
Yes, sir, in this one.
So tell me what I have to substitute this x to get 0. 0, right?
Yes,
What?
sir.
ಏನು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಈ x ಗೆ ಏನು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ 0 ಅಲ್ವಾ
ಹಾ 0 ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಹಾ
ಈ y ಗೆ ಏನು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ
y ಏನು -1.
ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು 0
ಬಟ್ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ z0 is ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಅಂದಾಗ 0 -1 x ಮತ್ತೆ y ಇಲ್ದಿರ ಹೆಂಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ
ಅದನ್ನೇ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಈ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿ. z minus z0 is equal to r ಅಂತ z0 ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ plus this plus I can write it as minus of minus I. So then minus I is z0. This I will take it as z0. So minus sign ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಾ real part 0, imaginary part -1. That is what center.
Okay, sir.
Next, we'll move on to the next result. 32. ನೋಡಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದು ಅದೇ ಥರನೇ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ x+1 ಅಂತೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದು ಆಗಬಹುದು ಇದು ಆಗಬಹುದು ನೋಡೋಣ. and we will get 3 square right here. 3 square 9 ಬರಬೇಕು ಇದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Modulus of z plus I less than or equal to 3. ಇದರ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದೇ ಬರೋದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೇಮ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೋಡಿ. mod of z minus, if you take minus sign common, you will get 3 minus I. What is center then? In center, 3 comma minus 1. Radius in 4. Okay. Now, center ಸಿಕ್ತು, radius ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಈಗೇನು ಮಾಡೋಣ? ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ. x square plus 9 minus 6x ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? plus 2y, 9 plus 1 10, minus 6 equal to 0. Option 1 is the answer. Okay. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿರೋದು ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, -6 ಇದೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಿ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಿ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? -1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್. mod of z minus 3 plus I is equal to 4 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ, ಏನು ಈ ಥರ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಿ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದು 3. y ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಿ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದು -1. 3, -1 is the center. ಹಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ. No. Yes, let's move on to quadratic equations. Quadratic equations ಬರೋಣ. ಏನು quadratic equation ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸು? ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ax ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ bx ಪ್ಲಸ್ c ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಜನರಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. What is the formula to find the roots of a quadratic equation? ಇದರ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇದೆ. What is sum of the roots? Sum of the roots alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. What is product of the roots? Alpha beta. If alpha beta are the roots of the equation, c by a. Nodi alva. Okay. Now what is the condition for equal roots? In condition equal roots ke equal roots condition ಏನು? Equal roots condition e square minus 4ac ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು? 0 ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 0. ಅಂಡ್ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ ನನಗೆ b ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 4ac 1 ಆದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರು? b square minus 4ac 1 ಆದರೆ ಅದರ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು? What you can real roots, that is okay because it is greater than 0. Real imaginary is wrong. Unequal roots, that is sure, but unequal roots okay. Yes. No. ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಕಾನ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ರೂಟ್ ಅಂತ. b square minus 4ac 1 ಆದರೆ consecutive roots. For example, 1 and 2. These are the two consecutive roots. 3, 4, 8, 10, 8, 9, sorry, 8, 9. ಈ ಥರ ಕಾನ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ b square minus 4ac ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? 1 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ವಿಷಯ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಬೇಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ನೋಡೋಣ. ಎಸ್, complete question number 24. 34, sorry. The complete set of values of k for which the quadratic equations x square minus kx plus k plus 2 is equal to 0 has equal roots consists of. Okay. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ? a ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 1, b ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ k, c ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ k plus 2. What is the condition for equal roots? b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Right? What is b square? A square minus 4. What is a? 1. K plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Now, you simplify this. Now tell me. What are the k values for k? You cannot solve this, right? You can go for formula because all the options are here rational, sorry, irrational, right? Okay. Now, using the formula 4 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4 into a into c divided by 2a, which is equal to 4 plus or minus 24 plus 16, 40, root 40 divided by 2. If I take 4 common, if I 40, I can write it as 4 into 10, root 10, right? 4 into 10, or we can do one more thing. Yeah. If I take, yeah, I think it is 32, 48, sorry. Yeah. Now if I take 4 common, this will be 2 plus or minus. If I take 4 common, I am left with the root 12 of by 2. 2 cancel, plus or minus root 12. Option 2 is the right answer. Question number 35. For the equation mod of x square plus mod x minus 6 equal to 0, the sum of real roots are. Yes. Anyone guess the answer? Yes. You can unmute and speak now. Tell me, Rajwal. Yes. You can unmute and speak. Okay. What are the roots of this equation? Is it minus 1? No. Only one root? Yeah. Let me take like this only. Mod x square plus minus 6. What are the 3 times of mod x? Minus 2 times of mod x minus 6 equal to 0. If I take mod x common, mod x plus 3. If I take minus 2 common, mod x plus 3. Mod x minus 2 equal to 0. Mod x plus 3 equal to 0. Mod x is equal to 2. Mod x equal to minus 3, which is not possible. Why? Modulus of a number which cannot be what? Negative, right? Okay. Now tell me, x value is what? 2 and minus 2. If you put in place of x 2, then also you will get 2. If you put minus 2, then also it is 2. Yeah. Sum of the real roots. These are the 2 real roots. If I add that, I get answer as 0. And some of them will think that they will do like this. What is that? Minus b by a. That will not work here because this contains modulus. So you need to simplify all that like this. Next question. Yeah, if a and b are the roots of the equation x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0, then a square plus b square is. I told you in the previous class, if this equation, if you see, roots are, one root is omega, and another root is what? Omega square. If I want to, a and b are the roots of the equation, then you have to take a as omega and b as small b as omega square. What is the answer? Omega square plus omega square square. Omega square plus omega power 4. Omega square plus omega. It is minus 1. Option 3 is the right answer. Minus 1 is the answer for this. I told you in the last class, if the equation is x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0, omega and omega square are the 2 roots of the equation. Next. The alpha and roots of the equation, you have to calculate 1 by alpha and 1 by beta. If I take LCM, I get beta plus alpha divided by alpha beta. It is nothing but sum of the roots and product of the roots. What is sum of the roots here? Minus 3 by 4. What is product of the roots? It is 7 by 4. 4 cancel. What is the answer? Minus 3 by 7. Minus 3 by 7, which is in option 4, I think. Yeah. You can calculate like this. Next. The value of x is satisfying this equation. So I can write this as x square plus 4x plus 12 is equal to, if I take this 3 to the other side, this will become 3 square. X square plus 4x plus 12 minus 9. What is 12 minus 9? 3. Now what are the two roots? 3 ones are 3. It's equal to minus 1 and minus 3. That's it. Okay. Now, if alpha and beta are the roots of the equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay. Now, we'll simplify. We'll take the LCM of these two. And what we get here? Alpha and beta are the roots here. If it cross multiplies like this, what happens? A alpha plus B. Now, if you take A common in these two, what do we get? Alpha plus beta, right? Plus 2B. Whole divided by, if I take, I have to multiply. A square into alpha beta plus AB, 2AB, AB. If I take AB common after multiplication, okay, I get alpha plus beta. And finally it is B square. Now write the sum of the roots. What is the sum of roots here? What is the sum of the root in this case? Minus B by A. Minus B by A. What is alpha beta? It is C by A. 1A get cancelled. 1A get cancelled. A get cancelled. What is minus B plus 2B? It is B divided by C, AC, correct? And what about here? Minus B into B is minus B square. And plus B square. That is cancelled. B by AC. Option 3 is the right answer. Right. So this much you have to know to simplify the equation. Question number 40. If one root of the equation x square plus px plus 12 is equal to 0 is 4. One root is 4. What is the meaning of root? If you take this 4 and if you substitute in this equation, that has to be balanced. If I put 4 here, 4 square is 16 plus 4p plus 12 equal to 0. 4p is equal to minus 28. P equal to minus 7. When the equation x square plus px plus q has equal roots, equal root is equal root and b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. If I put here p as minus 7, it will be 49 is equal to 40. 49 by 4 is equal to q. It is very easy. Yeah. Number 41, least value of k, which makes the roots of the equation imaginary. What is that equation? X square plus 5x plus k is there, right? The formula b square minus 4ac must be what? Negative. 25 minus 4 into 1 into k. 25 less than 4k. 25 by 4. What is 25 by 4? K value is greater than, what is 25 by 4? 4 6 are 24. 6.25. Minimum k value must be 7. What is that integer they have asked here? Least value of k. Yeah. Least value of k, that is 7. That must be greater than 6.25. There is no such kind of results here. Greater than 6.25. The only answer is 7. Fourth option 7. Okay. Question number 42. The equation of a smallest degree with real coefficients having 1 plus I as one of the root. I will tell you one more thing. And when you have the complex roots, 1 plus I is a root, then I think all of you know 1 minus I is also a root. Right? And you know that in the formation of quadratic equation, first we have to add the two roots here and multiply. We will write like this. This is the standard formula, correct? And if I follow that, one root is 1 plus I and another root is 1 minus I. If I cancel this, I will get minus 2x. If I multiply 1 plus I into 1 minus I, it is 1 square minus I square. I square is negative 1, so it is positive 2. 2 is the right answer. Next. If the roots of x square minus bx plus c are two consecutive integers, then b square minus 4ac. I told you already, answer is 1. It may be anything. Then b square minus 4ac is, I think you need to change the question here. Make it ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay. Otherwise, you will not get a here. Right? Very important. So that's all from complex numbers. Now we will move on to the next, our next topic, that is sequence and series. Sequence and series. We have completed our complex numbers quadratic equation. Now it is sequence and series. You can see the weightage here. How much you are expecting from the sequence and series? One question, right? Every year we have one question, right? Every year we are having one question here. That is now we'll start with the sequence and series. One second. Right. Okay, now we'll continue. Sequence and series. Previous year questions for quadratic equations. How many questions you are asking, right? 0. Till here, there is no questions appeared from quadratic equation. But our intention to complete all the syllabus, we don't know whether if they ask this year. That is why we are completing all the portions. Okay, let me move on to the sequence and series. All are one questions, okay? Now let me start with the problems. I think all of you know that in 10th standard also you have studied sequence and series, okay? Let me give you one idea how to find out the nth term very easily. I'll tell you one shortcut. So that we'll see now. See here. If there is a sequence like this, like 2, 5, 8, like this. What is the nth term of this? What is the nth term? What is the nth term of this? Nth term is what? Infinity? No. I'm asking nth term. Nandita is telling that it is n plus 3? No. Yeah. AP, exactly. I'll tell you how to write it directly. It is very easy chapter, okay? We'll discuss that, okay? Now, what is the difference here? 5 and 2, it is 3, right? 8 and 5, it is 3, right? If you see that common difference, that is, which is 100% clear that it is AP, just write 3n. You write this difference and write down n. After that, you try to get this term. What is 5? 8 minus 3, 5. 5 minus 3, 2. 2 minus 3 is what? Minus 1, you will write. This will be your Tn. Is that okay? Directly you can write the nth term. I have one problem, which is a very simple problem. You can do it then. You can solve that. I'll show you. I think I have, oh no, it is there. Yeah. Question number 12. Please do this problem. Yeah, very good. The difference is 5, right? 5n. What is 3 minus 5? Minus 2. That's it. Right? Very good shortcut, right? You can write it directly. Yeah. Now we'll move on to the first question. Yes, tell me. What is the answer for this? If the sum of n terms of an AP is 2n square plus 5n, then its nth term is. Tell me. How to calculate that? Sum of n terms. This is Sn. Remember, this is Sn they have given. See how to write Sn? It is 2n square plus 5n. Just find out S0. What is the meaning of S0? It is nothing but T1. It is nothing but A, first term. If you put 0 here, you will get 0. I think sum of 0 terms, which is meaningless. I think S1 we have to find out, that is T1. Correct? Yeah. If I put it is 7. First term is 7 here. Got it? Next, what is S2? If I put 2 here, 2 square 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 10, 8 plus 10, that is 18. And this we know it is T1 plus T2, right? The first term is 7. And what about the second term? If it is 7, how much I have to add to get 18? So it is 9. Second term is 9. Now I think you can write directly. So let me check once again. 19, 7 plus, sorry, 11 I think. Yeah, it is 11. 11. So then what is the, in the term, the difference is what here? 5. Sorry, 3, 4. So it is 4n. 7 minus 3. 4n plus 3 is the answer. Option C. Option C is the right answer using that shortcut. Directly you can write the nth term. Yeah. Let's move on to the second question. Okay. Now, anybody? Option A? No. No, no. A is not the answer. No. Question number 2. C, no. C is also not the answer. Now all of you are selecting that B. No. B is the right answer. Okay, let me check how it is true. Let me take A, B, C, R in AP. Remember, when you are taking AP, remember these numbers. That will help you a lot to calculate the, when there is AP, just follow this 1, 2, 3. If it is GP, tell me what I have to put here. 1, 2, 4. These are the, remember these numbers. 2, 4, 8 you can substitute, but if you go for calculation, it will be very lengthy. Bharat. Okay. Now, what is HP? Three, 4, 6. Remember this. I think you will not find anywhere this kind of numbers. See here, if I take 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3, I have to take the reciprocal. 1 by 6 minus 1 by 4. 4 minus 6, 24. This is minus 1 by 12. This is minus 2 by 24. Same thing, right? Minus 1 by 12 only. Remember these results. That will help you a lot in solving the problem. When they give you it as AP, just substitute 1, 2, 3. 1 cube, 3 cube. What is that? 3 cube, 27. What is that? B value 2, 2 cube. 2 cube is 8, 8 is 64. What is the answer? 28. 28, 64. 28 minus 64. How much? How much we'll get here? Yes, how much? Minus 36, right? Good. Now you substitute 1, 2, 3. Are you getting minus 36? Because it is a positive quantity, not possible. If I put 1, 2, 3, then also it is positive quantity. 1, 2, 3 positive quantity. So option D is the right answer. Minus 36 we cannot get here. Okay. Very easier method. Don't go for simplification. Now, the geometric mean between minus 9 and minus 16. Many of them are telling that it is option A, which is wrong. Always think of the geometric mean that will lies in between this -9 and -16. How come this 12 will lie between -9 and -16? Remember, I'll tell you the geometric mean formulas here. When both numbers are positive, then only you have to use this formula for geometric mean, that is root AB. If both numbers are negative, then what is the answer? Minus root AB. Remember this. If A is greater than 0 and B is less than 0, the answer is not defined. If A is less than 0 and B greater than 0, it is not defined. Why it is not defined? Because that will become square, under the square root you will get a negative number. So that becomes imaginary. That imaginary term is not allowed in sequence and series because it is a discussion on, it is a function on natural number to real number. That is why. Okay. Yes, let's move on to the next problem. According to this, I need to apply the second result because both numbers are negative. We will get a negative number only as the answer. That is minus root of AB. What is AB? Minus 9 and minus 16. That is 144 is equal to minus 12. Okay, next. Question number 4. Tell me the answer for question number 4. The 4 arithmetic means between 1, 3 and 23. Harmonic mean formula is 2AB divided by A plus B. Yeah. Many of them are telling that it is option B is the right answer. Let me check. What is the difference here? Because they are told that it is 4 arithmetic means. What is the difference? 4. So this is not in AP because the first difference is 4, then it is 2, which is not valid. So what is the difference here? 2. Sorry, this is 4, this is 4, this is also 4, correct. Yeah, option B is the right answer. Just check the difference, whether the options are in AP or not first. Then you can go ahead. Yeah, very good. Many of them are answered right. Question number 5. Let me move on to question number 5. Arithmetic mean of first n natural numbers. What is that? 1, 2, 3, etc. up to n, right? What is the arithmetic meaning? Meaning the first number plus last number divided by 2. Option B is the right answer. Very good. Next question. Question number 6. If 2x, x plus 8 and 3x plus 1 are in GAP, then the value of x will be. So tell me the value of x, because you need not to think of x value because they have given the x value in the options. Just you need to substitute that and check it out whether that will give you a AP or not. That is required here. If I put x equal to 3 here, you will get 6. 3 plus 8 is 11. And if I put 3 here, 3 plus 3 plus 1, which is a 9 plus 1, 10, which is not possible. Option E is not the answer because after 10 you will not get 10 here in AP, right? If I put 7 here, you will get 14, 15, 21, 22, which is also not possible. If I put 5, it is 10, 5 plus 8, it is 13, and 5 is 15 plus 1, 16. Yes, option C, 5 is the right answer because that forms an AP. If you substitute x equal to 5, that will give you an AP. So you can decide that option C is the right answer And you can check it out for option D also. You will not get the answer as, you will not get any AP. That is very beautiful problem which is asked in AIEEE earlier in the national level examination. Yeah. Yes, tell me. What is the answer for this? Many of them are telling that it is option C. You should not use that mobile or anything to calculate that. Yeah. Many of them are telling B, D also. Okay. Let me tell you how to calculate this. This is very important formula in banking examinations. Many times they will, you can see this kind of problems. Because no. 0.357 is in EP. You should not see that values. So this is very important formula in calculating the fractional too. Yeah, wait a minute. Okay. So see here, the fractional value of 2.357 bar. What is the meaning of this 357 bar? Is 357 like this. 357, right? For this kind of problems, you just note down. I'll tell you one technique. Just write down all the four numbers directly, 2, 3, 5, 7. Don't worry about that bar and dot. Just write down all the digits directly. Minus. Now you take, wherever bar is there, does not consider that numbers. ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಾರ್ ಇದೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಏನು 7 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಾರ್ ಇದೆ, 5 bar. What is that number which is free from that above bar? What is that number? 2, correct? Just subtract that number. 2355 directly. Now I'll tell you how to write the denominator. Okay, I'll tell you how to write the denominator. If above this 7, if it is bar is there, to start from the last number, if it is bar is there, ಕೊನೆ ನಂಬರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಇದ್ರ 7 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಬಾರ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಾರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ 9 ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. 7 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಾರ್ ಇದೆ 9, 5 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಾರ್ ಇದೆ 9, 3 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಾರ್ ಇದೆ 9. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು 9 ಬರೆಯೋದನ್ನ. Answer correct. Okay. If they tell you this kind of problems here, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ತರ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಅದೊಂದು ಕೇಸನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೋಡಿ, 2.357. see here, 2.357 57 57 57 57 like this, right? Now see here how to calculate that. If 57 is repeating, write down 2357 directly, minus what are the two numbers which are free from bar, that is 23, divide by, write down 7 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಾರ್ ಇದೆ 9, 5 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಾರ್ ಇದೆ 9, 3 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಾರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಾರ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ 0 ಬರಿಬೇಕು. You need to write 0 above that. Okay, ಬಾರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. Now you can calculate. What is that? It is 4 and it is 3 and it is 3 2. ನೋಡಿ, 2334 divided by 990. You can check it out using calculator. 2344 divided by 990 type ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, you will get 2.357 ಮಾತ್ರ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Check it out and tell me. Correct? ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಇದು, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೂಪರ್ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಇದು. ಇದು ಈ ಜಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದೇ ಥರದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, ಆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಾನು ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ, ನೀವು ಸೈಲೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಪಾಠ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಷ್ಟೆ. ನೀವು ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಈಗ ಬಿಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. Yes, Chandrika. Yeah, tell me answer for this. Sometime they will give you dot like this. 0.423 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಈ ಥರ ಬಾರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಾರ್ ಕೊಡೋ ಬದಲು they will put the dot. Don't worry about that. Just go ahead. Both are same. ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಾ? ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. 423 minus 4. Dot illa adke 0. Correct. You can check it out using calculator also. You will get the same result. Yeah. Right? I think we'll take up another topic with this. I'll end the session now. We'll continue the same sequence and series with another chapter when we come in the. I think I don't have tomorrow. There is class, right? So I'll meet you in the next week. When I come, I'll take one more chapter with this sequence and series that we will complete, right? Okay. Don't worry, I'll send you the Google, I'll send you the material for Google Drive. Yes. And yes, the test syllabus, I will repeat, test syllabus. AOD, application of derivatives, indefinite integration, definite integrals and its properties, and AOI, that is application of integration, that is for test, tomorrow's test. And okay. So this is all about for today's class. Please give your feedback so that that will motivate us. Yeah, my name is Srihari Torgal. Thank you, Sanjay. Yeah, we will teach. I'll teach you that binomial tricks also. That we will see. Okay. Yeah. You can answer in before 1 minute. We can discuss that. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Pawan. Yes, we'll cover all the portions before the examination. Yes, thank you. before July 18th or that plus or minus 3-4 days, we'll finish the portions. Thank you. Right. Yes. Let me end the session now.
Shall I end it?
Yes, yes.